On behalf of the Vietnamese Employee Committee, SSA, we wish you and your loved ones a Lunar New Year 2011 with plenty, tremendous of happiness, prosperity, and health. 恭喜大家新年快樂，恭喜發財，萬事如意。恭喜恭喜恭喜大家新年快樂，新年發財。Hola, feliz año nuevo lunar. Deseando a usted y a su familia felicidad, prosperidad y salud. Kami xin chúc các trẻ em một năm mới an khang thịnh vượng, vạn sự như ý, sức khỏe dồi dào và tiền vào như nước nhé. I'm Kang Wei Chan, this is Christine Nguyen. We're going to be the MC for this program. We are very excited and thrilled to have this opportunity to celebrate the new year with you all. Thanks for coming. Before we go further, I'd like to share with you just a brief the meaning of Tết, why it's so important to the Vietnamese American of this community. Lunar New Year's, in Vietnamese we call Tết or Tết Nguyên Đán. It normally falls somewhere between the last 10 days of January and the middle part of February. It means the first morning of the first day of New Year's. It marks the beginning of spring. It is a symbol of renewal. Tết is a very important holiday for the Vietnamese culture. It is celebrated by millions of Vietnamese Americans and Vietnamese immigrants throughout the world. For a nation that a farmer, historian Vietnam, Tết has always been a festival marking the communion of men with nature. In the flow of seasons, it is a pause in which with the field and the farmer need to take some rest after 12 months of hard labors. In this period of universal renewal and rejuvenation, the Vietnamese feel there's a spring energy within them. Those feelings explain many fine customs. In the new years, our actions should be pure and beautiful, for it to be the omen foretelling the event in the next 12 months to follow. This is also an occasion for the family community to come together, to celebrate, to wish each other well, to exchange gifts, to forget about the past year troubles, and to wish each other a bright and better future for the coming years. It also celebrates the spiritual, peaceful union between heaven and earth. For some Vietnamese, this is strong belief that nature will renew to youth, returning to its primary purity and freshness. We are part of nature, therefore we follow the same course. For the Vietnamese American of this community, that is a time for us to renew our spiritual senses, to commemorate our loving ancestors, our traditions, our histories, and accomplishments. We share with our children about our painful journey as immigrants to this great nation. We counsel and we remind the younger generations to study and work harder, to be successful, and to be a good citizen for the community and the world. It is in this period that we express our gratitude to our community and to this great nation for its liberty and its generous hospitality. Therefore, as an immigrant, we can freely practice our religious belief, our cultures, our traditions, and celebrate our histories. Thank you so much for being here today with us to celebrate Lunar New Year 2011. Muchas gracias for being here. Xin cảm ơn chị. The theme of this year's program, it reflects the fundamental humankind virtue, that is to live, to love, to respect, to work well with each other in harmony and peace. At this moment, I'd like to thank the following department to make this New Year celebration possible with their participation and their cooperation. The staff from AAC, CBS, BSC, C-West, DFCS, and GA. Also thank our band for working tirelessly on every weekend to make this program possible. I'd like to say the name, Anh Bình Trị, guitarist from BSC. Anh Ngân Nguyễn from Appeal. Chị Teresa Trần Bình, violinist from DFCS. and Anthony Liu, our drummer from BSC, and then Ming Lung, our sound system. And thanks to all the helpers of the event and the food arrangement. Also thanks to Anonymous SSM that sponsored the line dance. Thank you very much. Now Christine will share with you about the zodiac sign for 2011.
Hi, Happy New Year everyone. Chúc mừng năm mới. Before I go into the zodiac sign, we have special guests, and we'd like to invite Ms. Nancy Goodman to come and say a few words. Deputy Director from Department of Administration, and Will Lightborn.
I just wanted to be part of saying to the committee that put this all together, thank you so much. It is an amazing event every year. The Feast of the First Day that our staff put together, the incredible work of the bands and everything. This is sort of a little bit of a frantic day because we're doing conference calls in Sacramento, but I just wanted to take the chance to say hello. I really am going to miss seeing Ong Tao make their collective report to the Jade Emperor. It's always the highlight of the day, and this year, goodness knows what it's going to be like. But again, thank you to the committee, thank you to everyone who's here, and I'm going to leave you in the hands of Nancy and then Gina.
Thanks, Will. And I know Gina and I were on the list, but we were really lucky that Will was able to make it the last time. So I just wanted to say welcome. Thank you guys for inviting us. It is an honor to be here, and it's thrilling to know that we're part of such a diverse community and the flourishing Vietnamese American community in San Jose, Santa Clara County, and especially at Social Service Agency. Because all of you who have contact with our clients, eligibility workers, social workers, clerical support, it makes so much difference, I think, to someone who is an immigrant to know that there was someone like them who understands their story, who can talk to them. So thank you for all that you guys do. We've talked enough.
Thank you, Nancy. Okay, we also like to acknowledge we have some very special guests in our audience. Ms. Jan Floret, the Assistant Devs Director. Thank you. Hong Gao, Board Aide, Mr. Yegers. And Mary Shabel, yes, from So happy to be here with you to celebrate this joyful event. We have a special program, and you'll love it. Okay, so and we also have some raffle drawings during the program and at the end. Okay, so here's the sign of the cat. 2011. For Chinese, it is the year of the rabbit. For Vietnamese, the year of the cat. Same sign, same year, just a different name. So this is, if you were born in these years, you are the sign of the cat. 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, or 1999. I hope we don't have anyone in 1999 that works here. Okay. The character of the cat, wise and insightful, deep understanding of others. They're the kind of person that people like to be around, affectionate, obliging, always pleasant. Being cautious and conservative, they are successful in business, but would also make a good lawyer, diplomat, or actor. A protector of diplomacy, they seek compromise to conflicts. They're compatible with goat, dog, and boar, those years. And they're not compatible with rooster, year of the rooster. The Western counterparts are Pisces. And some famous cats are Albert Einstein, Whitney Houston, Frank Sinatra, Michael Jordan, Confucius, Jane Seymour, Orson Welles, Neil Simon, John Adams, George C. Scott, Peter Falk, Roger Moore, Peter Fonda, Helen Hunt, Drew Barrymore, and Ingrid Bergman, and I'm sure there's more. But that's a lot of movie stars. So, if you want to be on this track of movie star, maybe our fortune teller, Miss Irene, who is in the back there. see her after the show.